America's been waiting for.
Well, a long week in Dallas is not coming to an end anytime soon. They are getting crushed against Washington right now as we welcome you to the Verizon Halftime Show. Packers and Texans TV.
That's Aaron Jones out this week with a calf injury of the Green Bay Packers. But Aaron Rodgers needs no one. Out into the flat, he finds Devontae Adams on a quick out. That's 5 yards out, nobody there. 3-yard touchdown. Packers up 7-0. Then deep, just a dump here. I could have done that one. Jay Sternberger on a 3-yard touchdown.
I don't know about that.
Yeah, 50 yards. I got 3 yards. 3 touchdown passes by Aaron Rodgers. 21-0 Green Bay on top of Houston. Carolina at New Orleans. Teddy Bridgewater, come on back home. Teddy under. Little shuffle pass to DJ Moore. Sprint to the outside. 7-yard touchdown. Moore's second touchdown of the half. 14-7 though. Saints up. Carolina up 17-14. And then Deontay Harris takes this one. 4-yard touchdown. New Orleans 21-17 on top of the visiting Carolina Panthers. Lions at the Falcons. Matt Ryan, our friend, our buddy. Put him up, Matt. There it is. Back in the end zone. I'm talking wide open. Calvin Ridley gets inside on a slant route. And there it is. Atlanta 14-10 on top of the Lions. Steelers at the Titans. That's Ben Roethlisberger heading to the Hall of Fame. Slams it in there. Beautiful job. Deontay Johnson, great concentration and a perfectly thrown ball. And then just come inside, zone pass, sit down, don't run into, be covered. Deontay Johnson, great route. The little 9-yard touchdown pass. All Steelers 24-7. Go get them, Steelers. Jets, Bills, outside. LaMichael Pirine, 5-yard touchdown. Somewhat of an upset in the making. Jets, 10. Buffalo, 6 at the half. Browns, Bengals. Off a Baker Mayfield pick. Odell Beckham Jr. injures his knee. He hits it against Andy Jonovich. Has to leave this football game out with a knee injury. And then Joe Burrow step up. Right now, probably the front runner for Rookie of the Year. I'm talking about Joe Burrow, the number 1 pick in the draft, the quarterback for Cincinnati. That's 11-yard touchdown, 17-10. Cincinnati on top of Cleveland.
Justin Herbert.
Right. Give credit to head coach Ron Rivera, Michael. When he made the switch at quarterback, he said it was because of this run against the Giants, Cowboys, Bengals, and Lions. And right now, it's looking like a smart move, particularly the way Dallas is playing.
Yeah, it looks like a really smart move, and it's so bad for Dallas. And Washington came into this game as the worst rushing team in the league. They have 125 yards at half. But here they just can't protect the quarterback. We talked about all the injuries on the line. There he goes to strap the sack and end up being the safety. And here, just blew a coverage. Terry McLaurin running right past the cornerback for the touchdown, making it look easy. And here's Zeke.
Whoa!
Rocked.
Oh, my God.
You got to step up in there and fill the hole. He just didn't do it. Andy Dalton yelling, guys, I didn't leave Cincinnati for this. Pick it up. But it looks like it's uninspired play. And they had the interception right before the half. Nothing going right for the Cowboys right now.
They've tried, to their credit, the protection's bad. They've tried everything. I mean, you're looking at 6-7 design bootlegs to the right. The theory on that is move the pocket, avoid the rush, but he's running for his life on bootlegs, not extended into the play. Right away, he's running for his life.
Yeah, and to understand one thing, Washington is an outstanding defensive front. This is not an average front. Yeah. This is a top 5 defense. Yes,
but what happens now going forward? I mean, it looks like they're probably going to lose this game. The media and the attention, it looks like the wheels are falling off at Dallas. What's going to happen now?
I'm not drinking the Kool-Aid anymore.
No.
What is they? They are
what the record says they are.
You know what they are? They're Eeyore, the little donkey. It's all bad, bub. It's just bad. I don't deserve it.
What's that from Shrek?
Man, he's a competitor. He's fierce.
So you know the feeling.
Unfortunately, I do. Unfortunately.
3 touchdown passes, all short ones here in the first half. 3 yards, and then 1 yard to Taylor.
Yeah, and you can tell what's been going on. It's the run game. They've taken a couple chunk passes. The run game has been helping out, and then they get down to that 1-2 yard line. The world is their oyster.
Time winding down. Good to see Watson back out on the field. Shaken up during the last drive. As this first half comes to an end, 21-0 Green Bay. Play of the first half brought to you by State Farm. One of 8 completions from Rodgers to Davante Adams. 8 catches, 114 yards, and a touchdown. 14-0 as we head to Los Angeles for the Verizon halftime now.
Welcome to the Verizon halftime. This is the 5G America's been waiting for.
Well, believe it or not, we're halfway through the early games here in Week 7 of the National Football League. What has happened so far, Terry Bradshaw?
Kurt, let me bring you up to date here. Cowboys at the Washington football team. Andy Dalton back, looking right, feeling pressure, hit from behind. Ball pops out and recovered in the end zone for a safety. So obvious. Washington goes up by 2. Then Kyle Allen having a fine first half. I'm talking wide open as he finds Terry McLaurin on the takeoff route. A 52-yard touchdown, 2-point conversion, no good. Allen has another touchdown. It's 22-3 now. Washington on top of the Cowboys. Teddy Bridgewater dancing before the game. Carolina at New Orleans. Bridgewater tosses it to DJ Moore. Good job by Moore. A 7-yard touchdown, second touchdown of the half for Moore. And then back comes You Got It. Breeze to Deontay Harris on a 4-yarder, 21-17. Saints, Carolina. Good football game. Lions at the Falcons. DeAndre Swift. Swift up inside, bounces back over, cuts it to the right, 3-yard touchdown. Lions up 7-0. Out of the eye. Off right tackle. Todd Gurley, 1-yard touchdown. Good running. Lions 7, Atlanta 7. Steelers at the Titans. Ben Roethlisberger. Let's get her going, Ben. A yard, Deontay Johnson. How he got that in there, and I don't know how Deontay caught it. 11-yard touchdown, 7-0. Then a wide open Deontay Johnson again. He hooks, spins back around after making the reception with his hands. 24-7, Steelers on top of the Tennessee Titans. Bills at the Jets. Sam Darnold back after missing 2 games with a shoulder injury. P. Ryan, that would be LaMichael P. Ryan on a 5-yard touchdown to the outside. Jets, somewhat of a shocker, 10-3 over Buffalo. Browns at the Bengals off a Baker Mayfield pick. Odell Beckham Jr. goes down. It goes into actually Andy Janovich, injures his knee, has to leave this football game. And then back comes Mayfield as he finds Harrison Bryant on a crossing route. Good football game here. Cleveland and Cincinnati, the Ohio team, getting after 10-all.
All right, in the game most of you are watching, it is all Packers, 21-0. Tony, 3 first-half touchdown passes in this bounce-back game for Aaron Rodgers.
Oh, yeah, it was a bounce back after they got obliterated last week by the Bucs. 16 of 35, 160 yards, 2 picks last week. You knew he was going to come out and be ready for this game and have a point to prove. You're going to see a nice little drag route to Jamal Adams right there. That little sidearm pass. Watch this. Look at the feet here. This is what Aaron Rodgers, they say his mechanics aren't that good, but boy, that arm is strong, and he fires that ball right on the money. And then look at this teardrop right in the old bread basket to Davante Adams. And, you know, Mr. R-E-L-E-X, I think he's out there to prove something today. But
R-E-L.
In the old bread basket.
well, it's a,
That's what,
Yeah.
I mean,
Howie, a lot of people are watching New Orleans and Carolina. That's a good game. And Drew Brees has really been impressive here without a lot of his weapons on offense.
Yeah, no Thomas, no Sanders. We talk about Sean Payton getting creative. Little do we know they have the kind of depth they have on the roster. Marquise Callaway, undrafted free agent out of Tennessee, 15-yard curl. Great 14-yard slant here. The ball's a little bit low. Goes down to get. Then a 10-yard finds a hole in the zone. This guy looks like a polished wide receiver. He's an undrafted free agent out of Tennessee. Where do they get these people from?
amazing.
Yeah. Carolina's looked pretty good as well.